Did you say Pasghetti? Dusty and Danny Tackle Dyslexia. Written by Tammy Fortune. Hi, I'm Dusty. Danny is my very best friend in the whole wide world. He is good at lots of things. He gives the best hugs, and he is great at playing soccer. I follow him everywhere. I probably drive him nuts, but I can't help it. I just want to be next to him. If he has a problem, I'm there to cheer him up. If he eats a snack, I eat a snack. When he takes a bath, I take one too. When Danny is at school all day, it gets pretty lonely. It seems like forever until the bus comes. I get so excited when I see Danny running up the driveway. I guess he's just as excited to see me because he always gives me a big hug. One Monday, Danny wasn't his normal, bubbly, happy self. I could tell because he just gave me a soft pat on the head before he sunk into the couch. I stared at him until he told me what was wrong. I hate school, he grumbled between sobs. I licked the tears from his cheeks. Oh, honey, said our mom, what's wrong? Danny sniffed and swallowed. First, Mrs. Maloney made me read out loud. I was going really slow, and then I accidentally skipped a word. Some kids laughed. Next, I misspelled the word test on the spelling test, but I knew how to spell it. I am sorry you had a hard day. Let's work on this problem together. I know we will figure it out, said our mom. The rest of the school week wasn't much better. On Tuesday, Danny was the only one in his group who couldn't think of a rhyme for the word cheese. On Wednesday, Danny forgot how to write the color words except for red. Later, he wrote UNTIEDSTATS instead of United States. On Thursday, Danny said he had Pasghetti for dinner instead of spaghetti. The whole class laughed. Danny laughed too, but inside he felt silly. On Friday, Danny explained that when he tried to solve math word problems, he just had to guess. He didn't understand why nothing made sense. On Saturday, Danny was not in a good mood. He was frustrated. He was confused. He was sad. I wished I could help him. I totally know how Danny feels. I don't always understand things on the first try either. Like when Danny was trying to teach me how to shake hands, we had to practice a zillion times before I finally got it. When Danny said shake, I'd roll over instead. Boy, was I mixed up. On Sunday, I tried to help Danny with his homework. But let's be honest, dogs aren't much good at spelling or writing sentences or reading for that matter. So I tried to eat his worksheet. Yuck! I like spaghetti better. Danny pouted. He doodled. He slid down in his chair. He wanted to give up. After a week of feeling not so smart, our mom took Danny to a reading specialist. Turns out he has dyslexia. Apparently, lots of really talented people have it. Dyslexia makes it hard for Danny to learn to read and spell. He is very smart. It just means his brain learns differently. Hey, maybe I have that too. Danny got a tutor. She teaches him special learning tricks. He uses his senses of hearing, seeing, and touching to remember things. Mrs. Maloney gives him extra help so he can keep up. Things sure are getting easier. Danny already knew he was good at lots of things, like playing soccer and riding bikes. But now he knows he can learn to be better at reading, writing, and spelling too. He practices every day. He says, "Time to train my brain." Come to think of it, that's how I learned to shake hands. I had to train my brain. I know that I'm smart too. If I can learn, so can Danny. Now, when Danny does homework, I just sit with him. He works really hard for a long time. He sticks with it and doesn't give up. I'm proud of him. He is his bubbly, happy self again. Sometimes things are still hard, but Danny feels better about school. Now, Danny isn't so upset and frustrated. He understands that his brain works differently. He's smart and some things come easy, but he has to work extra hard at other things. Danny can learn to do anything with practice and hard work, and I'll be there by his side for every new adventure, even if it takes a zillion tries, because that's what best friends do. Did you say Pasghetti?